Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Pass to Kevin Gelly. They set a pick. Here's the three. And it's blocked by Edwards. Out to the right wing. Here's Morgan. Rebounded by Bertans. Here's Musa. And he drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
No good with a layup. Down low. Tipped. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Musa. And they're pushing it up. Here's Edwards. Misses the layup. And they're on the break. For three, here's Kevin Gelly. Here's Bacon. Misses the finger roll.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And here's Edwards outside. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. Clock at 4. Smailagić. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. It's Edwards with a drive. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's the break. Pass to Musa. Picked by Bertans. 4-3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Right side Edwards. Here's Smailagić. He's covered by Bertans. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
From outside the arc, Smailagić grabs the board. And here's the fast break. Here's Edwards. It's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Musa. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Smailagić. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Outside Bertans. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Bacon's shot is good. Bacon's got 5 points.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
There's the three. The rebound by Kevin Gelly. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Taylor. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Vildoza. To the paint. Here's Alston. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Out to the right wing. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Right, drives it. Petrushev. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Pass to Taylor. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Right, attacking. Kabengele. The shot off that time. Here's the break. Here's Niang. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Back to Anderson. Three-pointer. Here's Kabengele. They shoot again. Anderson can't get it to go. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Vildoza. No points yet. Inside. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
It's right on the wing. Still no points. Basket counts.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Down low. Pass to Morgan. Here's Edwards. Oh, Boom, he jams it straight down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Money from the wing. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. Anderson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Anderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Pass to Smailagic. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Down low. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The visitors with the ball. A 12-point game. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. And Edwards, here we go. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Both shots good from the stripe. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Mason. Here's Ryan. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's Smailagic. He has 6. Here's Edwards. Over to the left wing. Here's Smailagic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Ryan. Six to shoot. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Ryan's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the left side wing. Here we go. Mason with the bucket.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Smailagic. No good again that time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
There's a screen. Here's Mason. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Can't get the putback. The home team calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Vildoza, still without a bucket. Right wing. 5 on the clock. To the wing, right side. Here's Taylor. Off target from the baseline.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Pass to Mason. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. A minute 29 left in the first half. Here's Vildoza. They still need this. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Right outside. Soft touch off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Alston with a bucket.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Pass to Kabengele. They set the pick. And he buries his first look.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And the free throw, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the right side. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Sinks it from distance.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Niang. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now right. Pass to Petrushev. Here's Ryan. Launches a three. That shot off. To the paint. Here's Smilagic. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And here's Wright. Pass to Ryan. Stripped away. And they're running. And laid in to finish off the break.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
And here's Wright from the arc. Drains the triple. Wright's got 7 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
They get it back. Tries again. Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. Money on the 19-footer.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Pass to Petrushev. To the left wing. Here's Mason. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 7.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Here's Morgan. Now Edwards. Here's Smilagic. No good from outside. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back to you, Brian.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. Inside. Shot blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Right with the ball. 7 points in the game. Now here's Ellis. Lets it go from the wing. Keeps it alive. Pass to Ryan. Another shot. And another shot. Can't get the layup. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Pass to Smilagic. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Mason. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Smilagic. Pass to Morgan. To the inside. And the basket by Smilagic. Smilagic got 10.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Ryan. He's got 9. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Smilagic. 3-pointer off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Ellis outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Drives to the hoop. Ellis on the wing. Over to the wing. And they're on the run. Here's Niang. Taylor. Pass to Vildoza. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Alston. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. The dive for the ball. Stolen by Ellis. Who poked away. In transition, here they come. It's blocked. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And great job to establish position and square up.
.41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Alston. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Anderson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Anderson's got 8.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
A shot to stop the run. Niang, right side. 2 on the clock. That one no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Vildoza. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Here's Anderson. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's Vildoza. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Misses from close range.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Anderson. The rebound by Alston.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. Stolen. Here's Taylor. Cuts off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Niang. Here's Vildoza. 6 to shoot. Floats one. Will stand now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now. What do you think about them?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
There's a screen. Throws it up high.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Crosses over. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. So it's the home team now. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Inside. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And the layup falls.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now right. Pass to Petrushev. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
And that one misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ryan, no good. There's the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Bacon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
In transition. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Outside Edwards. Goes up on the wing. The shot won't fall. On the take. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA draft has become a tough one, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. Look, I think it's been great for both the NBA and for the colleges for guys to stick around, because the top guys are still going to come out. The guys who are going to be your top 10 picks, your lottery guys, they're going to come out. But the other guys who have nothing as guaranteed, they're going to choose to stay longer and develop.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He's off on the first. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, B.A. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
Pass to Smilagic. Now here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Ryan. Here's Petrushev. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Edwards. Out to the right wing. Oh, swiped away. Here's Petrushev. Out to the wing. Here's Ryan. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And he makes the first. Good on both. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mason. To the wing, right side. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. And the visitors call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 4 on the clock. Morgan. It's intercepted. And there's the screen. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Edwards looking for an opening. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.